Hi, this is Chris Cassidy, Superintendent of Schools for the Gansett Regional School District. Earlier this year, we put out a FY25 budget survey that asked a lot of different questions, but one of them was, do you regularly attend your local town meeting? And we were surprised to find that only 9% of the folks who responded to our survey said that they regularly attend. When we looked into this a little bit further, we looked at both the Templeton and Phillipston town meetings from last year, and we found that there was a very low turnout at those meetings, roughly 4% for Phillipston and approximately 3% of all registered voters in Templeton attended. So that made us think about why. It's no secret that we've had a lot of new folks move into our area, and why not? This is a great place to live. But we also realize that many of them may not be familiar with how a town government works, especially the importance of town meeting and, of course, showing up for town meeting. So we decided to create a video about how local government works. Now, you don't want to hear me drone on and on about it. So we're going to use some of the next generation of voters, our students, to help educate maybe some of our newer residents and maybe some of our older residents about how local government works and the importance of being involved.
Because both Templeton and Phillipston have fewer than 12,000 residents, we have what is called a town or local form of government. This means that Massachusetts state law requires every town to have an annual town meeting.
Town meetings are held annually, usually in the spring, and the registered voters who attend this meeting are considered the legislative body of the town, which means they are responsible for making important decisions for the towns that they live in.
Right, important decisions like the type of programs and services offered to our residents, funding for police, fire, and education, and a bunch of other items that impact the quality of life in our towns.
It's really important that town residents attend these meetings because the voters are the ones making the important decisions. But in order to participate in these meetings, you must be a registered voter in your town. To register to vote, you have to be at least 18 years old of age.
If you haven't done so already, one way to register to vote in Templeton is to come here, the Templeton Town Hall, located at 160 Patriots Road in East Templeton. You can register with the town clerk's office.
If you are a Phillipston resident and need to register to vote, you can come here, the Phillipston Town Hall, located at 50 The Common in Phillipston. Again, you can register to vote with the town clerk's office.
If you can't make it to either town hall to register, you can register by mail by picking up a voter registration form at your local post office and mailing it to your local town hall.
In closing, and I've said this many times, democracy works for those who show up. It doesn't matter how you vote. Vote with your head, vote with your heart, vote with your wallet. Just be there to vote on the important topics that not only affect your community, but yourselves. So it's important to be informed, to be involved, but most importantly, be there. Thank you.